Okay, so in this video we are going to discuss about, we are discussing prokaryotes chapter in that bacterial habitat what's done. Today it's like two types, like types of bacteria on basic of their respiration we'll discuss. So before I just go with that, first let's go with the respiration. I'm just going to give you an overview of the cellular respiration. It's like every cell require energy to do their entire functions, right? So cellular respiration, this will take place aerobically and anaerobically. Anaerobically, okay. So after that, now the entire discussion would be of this one. What are these both? What's the difference? Okay, so let's start with first. First is aerobic bacteria. Of course, we are not going to see respiration only. It's like on the basic of respiration, the bacteria types of bacteria. So it's like aerobic bacteria. Second is anaerobic bacteria. Bacteria. Okay. So aerobic bacteria is like aerobic simply means intake, or like they produce oxygen. Not only produce, it's like where oxygen is present, they will only live there. Aerobic bacteria live in a place, or they're present where oxygen is present. Okay. Anaerobic bacteria is like where oxygen would be not present, live where no oxygen is present. Okay, so the major difference is this one only, but still we have few. Aerobic bacteria you'll find they would be living in soil, water, and some other open surfaces as well. Okay, when we talk about anaerobic, it's like they only live in areas where oxygen is depleted, like intestine, marshes, depleted areas like intestine. Okay, then in aerobic you will see what does they produce. In aerobic you will see they produce few things. They produce CO2, and H2O. And when we talk about anaerobic, they produce CO2, ethanol, and lactic acid. Okay, then here energy is also produced. In aerobic, energy is produced. And when we talk about anaerobic, no, or like it would be energy would be produced, but it would be like very less. So here energy is produced, more energy is produced, and here less energy is produced. Okay, then we have few examples. So what would be the example here are like lactobacillus and oh wait lactobacillus, and another example is myobacterium. And here, when we talk about the example, we have like E. coli in intestine, or like that's present there too, and Clostridium. Okay, so I'm sure it will be clear. And yes, like archaea, there are different bacteria, they also live in different extreme environment. So it's like aerobic and anaerobic were important. And yes, again, it's like in anaerobic we have two types, but that's in like bioenergetic chapter which we have covered too. So I'm just giving you like here we have two other types of anaerobic respiration. That's about respiration, sorry, but I'm just telling you it's like oblique anaerobes. And second here we have is facilitated anaerobes. And right now this is not our topic, so don't get confused yourself. Thank you for watching. It's done.